I'd like to take a minute to talk about keyboard shortcuts because they're really handy. Many of you may already be using standard keyboard shortcuts such as Ctrl-C to copy text or Ctrl-V to paste it, but there are some Google Chrome specific keyboard shortcuts that I've found to be extremely helpful. So here's some examples. If I want to find something on a page, let's say I'm looking for the word Google on a Google wiki. All I want to do is press Ctrl-F, and immediately in the top right corner a search bar comes up to search on the page. And that's what I'm looking for. So I want to see how many times Google is on here. Well, on the Google wiki it's listed 624 times. Then I can just hit enter to cycle through all the different times that Google's listed. So that's a really handy feature, and I use it all the time. Another one that can be really useful is the open recently closed tab feature. If I'm browsing and I go to click somewhere and accidentally close a tab, or realize as soon as I close it, oh no, I didn't mean to close that tab, all you need to do is hit Ctrl-Shift-T and magically the tab you just closed reappears. Pretty handy. I've started using this a lot recently. Of course, there are the standard Ctrl-T to open a new tab if that's what you want to do. You could also hit Ctrl-N if you want to open a new window. One feature that I found especially helpful when I'm trying to format pages for other people to see is Ctrl+ and Ctrl-. If I hit Ctrl+, it actually will zoom in to a page so that I can maybe turn my laptop around for other people to see, or if I'm projecting the information. Ctrl-, of course, zooms back out. Those are also really helpful. I've found I use them all the time. If you zoom in too far and you find, oh, that's way too big, you can just hit Ctrl-0 and it'll take it right back to normal size. Also a really handy feature. There are some other handy ones that I've included in the list below, but I just wanted to highlight a few that can be really helpful. One final note on keyboard shortcuts. In the upper right hand corner you'll see your menu button. If you click on this, you can see as you scroll down and look through the different options, there are keyboard commands listed on the right hand side for most of these menu options. So one thing that does make your productivity go up is to memorize these frequently used keyboard options, because it is kind of clunky to click on the menu button and then try to find different areas where you want to go. So you'll find you'll be able to navigate through Google Chrome and browse online a lot more effectively and efficiently if you, instead of clicking through the different menu options every time, memorize those frequently used commands.